Having a beautiful website is not enough to get new patients anymore. If you don't have these 8 videos on your website, then you are missing out on some serious growth. I guarantee that if you even just use half of the videos I'm going to talk to you about today, you will be 10 times ahead of your competition, and you will be standing out from any other dental practice in your area. So today we're going to talk about these 8 essential videos, where to place them on your website, and how to make them your own. If you don't know me, my name is Aaron and I'm the COO at ROADSIDE Dental Marketing. Before I took on this role, I actually helped launch over 300 dental websites. With over 10 years experience at building websites, I have seen that video is an absolute game changer. Having video builds trust, it helps you to get higher quality patients, and it establishes you as a thought leader in the dental space as well. Also, patients want to feel comfortable before booking an appointment. They want to see you on video. They want to see what to expect. They want to see who you are. So it is really essential that you have video on your website. Not only for the patients, but also Google too. Google's latest stats show that it can increase organic traffic by 157%, and it's 53% more likely that you will actually get onto page 1. So these videos are super important. Let's dive into what these 8 videos are and how you can use them on your website. So the first video I'd like to talk about is brand philosophy. This is where you tell people about your values, your mission, your philosophy when it comes to dentistry. It gives people a bit more of an insight as to what you're all about, why you do what you do. And within this video, you can explain just that. You can talk about your journey, you can talk about your approach, but what they really want to know is what drives you to provide dentistry. Once you have that video ironed out, it can be just 1 minute to 2 minutes long. We can place it on your homepage so it's front and center, and also on that about page so people can get to know you a little bit better. It is such an important video and people love to watch it. A second video that really is important to have on your website is the thought leader video. Within this video, you'll kind of position yourself as an expert in your field, which you are, and you can go into detail about your education, perhaps technology that you use, courses that you've taken, just to build that trust with your patients, but also to show that you've gone that little bit extra compared to your competition to help your patients to stand out, as I said, as that expert. So within the video, you kind of want to offer some top tips, maybe break down a few of the trickier barriers that people face, such as fear or anxiety, and just show them that you really are the go-to person for dentistry. And what we would do is we position this on your blog, or perhaps a dedicated leadership, thought leader kind of section on your website. It really can make a big difference because it helps people to know you, like you, and trust you. Video number 3 is, for me, probably the most important one. It's telling patients what to expect when they come to your dental practice. Giving them a video walkthrough of a typical first patient exam, what to expect when they come to the front desk, and then what will happen next. This helps to break down barriers, helps to ease anxiety, and just really shows that you are in dentistry for your patients. You're thinking about them, and again, making an extra effort for them. So within the video, you can position it a few ways. As I mentioned, it can be for first-time patients or just patients in general, showing the conveniences, showing how you fill out the forms, and like I said, what will happen in a typical visit. And we would put this in a couple of places on your website, probably the homepage, and also if you have like a resources or a new patient section, it will be prominent there as well. The good thing with this one is you can involve your whole team and have a lot of fun with it too. This next video is great for potential patients, but it's also great for your team, because what it does, it answers questions that you get often about finances and insurance. So within this video, you can have one of your team members or yourself just break down what insurances you accept, financing options that are available, any membership plans that you have, and just showing people how they work and where they fit into the appointment. By doing that, you will break down perhaps barriers by people wondering, well, what do they accept? But it also shows that you're preempting the common questions, which again shows that you have an interest in your patients. So this video can be very short, to the point, just answering those real fundamental finance and insurance questions. And it can be placed at the bottom of the homepage perhaps, or on the contact page, or even in that resources page we talked about earlier. Video number 5 is patient testimonials. Now you probably already know the power of reviews and testimonials, but when they are on video, they are 10 times more impactful for people watching. So if you can get some of your real life patients just to record a quick 30-second to 1 minute testimonial explaining their experience, that will be a game changer for your website. And these videos can be done on the smartphone. They just need to be authentic, very genuine, and very to the point as well. And we would place these on the home page, the About Us page, if they're service specific, perhaps on a service page, just so people can really see what you offer and the genuine benefits you provide to your patients. The next video I'd like to mention is the welcome video. Now this can be a fun, light-hearted video that introduces you and your dental practice. It will help patients to feel a little bit more comfortable, to build that trust again. And you can just use snapshots of your team working with patients. You can walk through the office a little bit and just introduce the typical experience that they can have when they come to your dental practice. This video, like I said, it's nice and short, to the point, lots of fun, smiling faces, and we'll place it on the home page or perhaps on the Meet the Team page so people can see what to expect and who they will be visiting with. Can you believe it? We're already at number 7, and this video is the service specific video. So this is positioning you as an expert within a specific service and just breaking down how it works, the benefits and the outcomes of that service. We find it's good to focus on services you want to promote more, or those that have a little bit more to them, like cosmetic dentistry, dental implants, or perhaps something like Invisalign. Just briefly walking through what to expect and breaking down any barriers that might exist as regards to people accepting that type of treatment. And it probably goes without saying, these videos get placed on specific service pages that kind of fill out a little bit more with the text content as to what the service is all about. Now our last video is the frequently asked question video series. And what this does is it gives your team a little bit of a break from answering common questions that people have. You can actually create a video about it. So you can put it on your website and they'll be able to watch it. It's kind of similar to what we mentioned in the finance and insurance video, just helping people to get the questions answered quickly before they even become a patient, which will then build that trust up and show that you're really thinking again about your patient. So this particular series of videos will be on a frequently asked questions section, or perhaps throughout the website where it's relevant. So maybe if it is about insurance, there'll be a few videos about that, or perhaps even a certain service, you could have some frequently asked question videos that just address some of the concerns or barriers that people have. Now, before I go, if you would like to boost website conversions by 50%, make sure that you watch this video. I'll walk you through how to create a killer homepage that addresses your patient's needs and helps you to get bookings even faster. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions or ideas about a video strategy.